Beautiful, beautiful coast. We're in a place called Greymouth now, and when I came here in 1979 in winter, it was cold. I was hitchhiking down the west coast just south of here, and I didn't see any of this beautiful coastal area, and it's just a joy to be back with Helen, just seeing this lovely surf mile after mile. It's a rocky beach, but it's just so lovely. Feels invigorating, so blessed with the weather, and to see New Zealand at its finest. And sometimes when you drive in New Zealand, you've got the coast on your right down this Highway 6 from Nelson and Westport, and you see it for mile after mile, and we've been able to stop at a few places, but I just thought we'd take the chance today just to pull in. We've only just set off really, but that doesn't matter because we've not got a massive drive today to the glaciers. And Helen loves the seaside, so I thought I'd just pull in, stop for a few minutes, take it all in, get some pictures. The terrain's a bit wobbly now, it's not my hand. I'm going to move nearer to the seaside edge. I'm going to keep it running just for a minute so we can capture this. There's obviously some big bits of tree here that the tide's washed in. Let's get the flavour of it. This rocky sort of terrain that we're on, and bits of stuff that the sea's washed in. Just so beautiful. Look at this, mile after mile. And where are the people? Well, there's two on this beach just at the minute, and it's just gorgeous. Just feel invigorated seeing God in his different parts of his creation, really. Power of the sea. The psalmist talks about it, and how he set the foundations with billions of tons of water and billions of tons of rocks and billions of gallons of oil, and he balanced it all when he set the earth's foundations. And sometimes you see the beauty of it, and phenomenal creation. It's not just because we're in New Zealand. There's plenty more countries that you could go to and see the stunning wonder. Austria and United States and other places. Every country has its marvellous things. The Saharan Desert and the terrain there and stuff like this, but just now and again you just think, what a great God. And he spoke it into being. That's what we get believe from the scripture. He created. Only God can create. We take what he's made and construct things, but only God can say, let there be. And there was. And he separates out. He had a plan. It's beautifully scripted in Genesis. He had a plan from the beginning. And it's just amazing to think that you and I were part of that plan. Not me and Helen, but if you're watching this, you were part of God's plan before the foundations of the earth. Before I was in my mother's womb, you knew me. I think it was Isaiah that said that, or wrote that. It's just amazing. And you stand here, however many thousands of years it's been since God created the earth and mankind, and you think, well, you're just part of it. It's just this stunning scene. Here she is. I think she's having a little, it's almost like a little jig there, because the seaside brings her alive. I don't know what it is. Oh. You got a word for the camera?
It's absolutely gorgeous. Smell, the sight, the sound, the vastness, all the bits of wood. It's lovely.
Fantastic. And with that, I shall knock the film off.